got stuck on the harmonic balancer, and now we got the balancer off, so I'm kind of coming to you from the middle of the video. And real quick, before we get into the swing of things, I'm going to show you an old school hot rodding trick from an old school hot rodder over here. It's my dad. He doesn't even know he's on camera. Anyways, guys, remember, if you think this video deserves a like, hit the like button and subscribe. And anyway, so we got a bolt. Pretty much what we did to get this off was shove the bolt in so you get leverage, and basically there's a bolt dangling around in the hole, and we don't have a magnet right now. I'm going to go buy one in a second, but what we're going to work with is screwdriver, non-magnetic, well, barely magnetic, and a speaker with a giant magnet on the back. So what you do is, are you a mute? Mime?
Stick it in the hole.
Yeah.
Well, we all should be pretty good at that by now. If you're doing this, you should be pretty good at that. Sticking it in the hole, stick the speaker on the screwdriver, and out she comes.
Ta-da!
And that's how you get a bolt out, blind bolt.
Why are you putting an extra southern twang in your speaker right now? You don't even talk like that.
It's the speaker doing it.
What up, guys? Clive coming at you today with a bold looking haircut. I don't really care, whatever. Today we're working on the truck. As you can see, we got the hood popped. And just to update you on where we're at, the injectors are currently out getting tested. You saw I did the decap. Everyone freaked out about that. You know, we took the intake off, probably sell some of that stuff. And now today we're gonna get rolling on the cam. So as you can see, we have quite a little bit of stuff here that we need to remove. The cam goes in way down there. So basically right now it's just all about getting stuff out of the way. For now, I'm gonna mount the camera up, just start wrenching on this thing, get some of this stuff out of the way, and keep you guys updated as we go. Today's episode is brought to you by me, Big Clive 34. Get your Big Clive 34 apparel at www.bigclive34.com/store. So after a quick break for dinner, we're gonna get back to it. I actually found this nice and frosty beverage inside. As you can see, mountains are blue, so we're good to go. Anyways, took the belt off, began taking the hoses off. Coolant's going everywhere, so we just got to get this guy, the water pump, out of the way, and then I'm gonna see what else needs to be taken off. More just stuff. Like I said, slow, step by step. Making progress, getting stuff apart, and getting it out of the way. So let's proceed to the next step. Oh yeah, by the way, today's hood mount of the day is brought to you by this handy little sledgehammer. For those of you who do not like my sloppy methods, I don't really care, because this truck, she's gonna be something special. Let's get back to work. Now we're gonna get rid of some more hoses and free up this water pump so we can actually take it out. We're gonna leave that guy on there actually. Ow! Gotta love those nice little crushed thumbs and busted knuckles. Alright, so water pump's just about out. We got out most of the bolts, and I had to look up one real quick because I didn't see it hiding. I was like looking around all over the place. Am I low enough? Trying to figure out exactly where that last bolt was, but it's tucked way up under here. So one last bolt and the water pump should be coming off. I'm a newbie here, guys. You gotta remember that. So I'm not necessarily claiming to be a professional, but that's the point, right? To try and show people that you don't need to be a pro to have a sick turbo setup with a nice little cam in it. So, I mean, while we're doing this last bolt, I just want to shout out Sloppy Mechanics yet again. Those guys are awesome. They give out all kinds of free information. That's pretty much how I'm building this. This last water pump bolt seems to be the longest. Alright, all the bolts are out now. So let's go ahead and try and get this bad boy out of here without hurting anything. I think that everything is pretty much removed. Let me go make a spot for it real quick on the workbench. I'll be right back. does not feel like it's ready to come off. Try this big boy here. I don't want to bend my new screwdrivers. I just bought a nice set. There we go. She came right on out. Coolant's going all over the place. Oh boy, coolant's going everywhere. Alright, hold on. Where am I going with this? Just a couple bolts, she popped right out. And yeah, so a couple more steps and we might be able to have the crank out. Or yeah, the crank. I'm retarded. The cam out, but as you can see behind me, you can't really tell from that. It's getting kind of dark.
1 week later.
We are really getting momentum working on the truck. My dad's over. As you can see him right there with my two very special, in the best way possible, pit bulls. Anyway, invited him over. We're gonna get the cam in today, hopefully. It's gonna be a giant tease because I don't have injectors. They're on the way back as we speak though. Last week, we left you with the water pump being out and pretty much all of the accessories out of the way. Well, not really, kind of, sort of. And this week, we're going to have to pull off that good old balancer down there. And you have some pullers, right?
Yeah, we gotta find something to cover that hole.
Don't you go on the inside of the spokes?
I don't know, Jess. It's all pullers are different. Yeah, I guess that would be better. That means I gotta turn this around. All those pullers, $5 at a garage sale.
Yeah?
Yep.
But you come across it every once in a while.
Every once in a while.
What do you think they'd cost in the store? 15, 20 bucks a piece?
Oh, at least.
We're attached to the back of it and trying to crank that turd off.
We may need to, we need to hold the thing still.
Vice grips. Where the fuck? So, since we have to go to the AutoZone or wherever anyway to get a new crank pulley, we could have just bought a magnet there.
Well, we're gonna buy one anyway.
I need one anyway, and I there's probably one in here somewhere, but you guys see how organized I am with everything, so. But Mr. Tryhard over here is using a speaker magnet to retrieve the bolt from the hole. Basically, we did like a that's how I feel about life right now.
So how do you get that straight life out? Oh, there's the seal. There it is.
Yay!
Yep, there's your seal.
Show everybody where I fucked it up.
You want to see where you fucked it up?
It'll come up to like $90.
Do not put your pullers on the outside flange.
Everybody already thinks I'm a dumbass. Now they even think I'm more of a dumbass.
Now they know it. We found it by pulling on these flanges.
We were originally trying to do it, but from pulling this way, it just...
No, we were originally trying to do it from pulling these flanges.
It looks like they have multiple different ways to pull it off.
But we used
I'm
these
sure someone
flanges.
will correct
It
me and
worked.
tell me what all those are actually for, but... Alright, so, one step closer, we just gotta pop that cover off. Lots of grime under here.
So this here be getting greasy.
That's only natural, right?
Yeah.
I remember all of our home videos used to have the corniest narration ever.
Yeah.
With so many dad jokes interlaced in between, so if you're not ready for the dad jokes, I would recommend, look how greasy this bolt down here is.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. That should do it. There she is. Oop.
It's filthy. and gross and needs to be cleaned.
Engine got a few miles on it.
So basically, this is our new cam, and I'm just gonna kind of angle into here to see if we're gonna be able to fit it, because I did see it done online, but you know how that goes. It does look like, yeah, with that out, I mean, coming up here.
Ooh.
It's gonna be. I think we will be able to do it without removing anything, but it's gonna be close.
Yeah, you may have to take the AC radiators this out.
We'll see. So the next thing that we're gonna do is yank these valve covers off and get the rockers out of there and pull the push rod. Alright guys, so we've reached the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. I gotta go run out there real quick and pull the computer out of the truck and give it to Matt to put a baseline tune on it. Again, shout out to Sloppy Mechanics. Big thanks for all their help. Head over there if you want to find out how to do pretty much anything to an LS motor for yourself, or swap, or any of the trans stuff, rear stuff, anything you need to know. Head over to Sloppy Mechanics. So big shout out to those guys. I'm gonna go ahead and rip the computer out of this thing, give it to Matt, and the teardown, I think for the motor, is pretty much done for the most part. We'll be able to get that cam in there, start reassembling. I gotta buy a couple odds and ends like gaskets and that pulley and all that. But after that, we'll be able to reinstall everything and get the turbo kit on, and it's getting there. I don't want to say it's almost done, but it's definitely getting there. So thank you guys for watching. Again, if you think that this video deserves a thumbs up, head down there and give it one, and remember to subscribe to stay updated with us. And next week we'll be doing some installs. It's gonna be a huge tease, man, because I'm putting this cam in, this guy down here, can't even see it, it's in a box. Putting this cam in, and not even gonna be able to fire the truck until I get the turbo stuff hooked up. It's a bunch of stuff I gotta put on it, turbo, injectors. Cam should be, I don't want to say an easy in and out, because then it won't be. But anyways guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next week and the week after and every day in between with all of our regular content. So yeah, this is a reminder, remember to click over to the vlog channel, Clyde Vlogs, catch these videos a day early. I am starting to put up other content that is not an early upload, so there's a couple videos over there, so go check it out. And I'll catch you guys later. Pow. Awkward ending, because it's still playing the end roll, right? Yep, we're still rolling. We are still live. That was supposed to be a transition, but it wasn't. Oh well.